Directly from Canvas, you can access the HCC library and move forward with finding your articles. This tutorial will help you navigate through the library databases. Once you have located the 3 articles for your table clinic, you can place them in the literature summary table. A template has been provided on Canvas.
Hi everyone and welcome. This is Jennifer Stidham, librarian at HCC Northeast, Northline Campus Library, and welcome to Searching the HCC Library Databases from the Database Pages. The screencast today should last about 10 minutes, so go ahead and adjust your audio and we'll get started. Of course, you would start at the library homepage, library.hccs.edu. And once you're there, you have a few different choices for accessing our databases. The Encore search is our default search. That searches books and databases together. If you click on the Articles link, you'll be able to search some of our most popular databases or go to our listing of different databases. The Media search takes you to some of our online video databases. And then the links here to the databases will take you to the main page where you can see frequently used databases, multi-subject, databases by subject or format. You'll see the A list of databases first. We subscribe to over 70 different databases, so you can look through them alphabetically. If you're not sure where to start, I recommend using the multi-subject databases. They're some of the larger databases that cover a wide variety of subjects. Once you get into the database, this one is from a company called EBSCOhost. They all have different features. It's a really good idea before you get started to look at any help areas. One thing I do recommend for most HCC students is going ahead and limiting your search to a full text search. Maybe we're interested in the topic of grandparents' rights. So we've put in grandparents' rights, and we get a couple hundred, 202 results. I had limited this previously to full text articles only, meaning I don't want citations or abstracts, I want full articles. And then from here I can limit by year. I can move the slider to restrict the time period to only get more recent articles and then update. So some of the older articles are now gone. And then you'll see a bit about each article on the page. The title, the source, the author. Subject terms are very helpful. You can click on them and be taken to similar articles. The full text link will open up the full PDF format article. This one's about 7 pages. And here it is. You can scroll through. It would include any illustrations and graphs, pictures, photographs. You can print, email the article, add it to your folder, cite. You get help with MLA and APA formatted citations, bookmark to share with others or to find it again yourself. There are a lot of extra features in these databases. Go back to your results list to take a look at some of the other article choices. Scroll down. You can sort your lists in different ways. This is sorted by relevance, meaning it puts what it believes to be the most useful result first. Change that to date, descending. You'll see the most recent items first. The top one is from winter of 2013, George Mason Law Review, and then it will go back in time. On the side, you'll see the subject and thesaurus terms. Those are headings that have been assigned to different articles according to their content, and those are links, and they can really help you focus your searches as well. This one brought your search down to 28 results by limiting using the subject headings on the side. You can tell the database you'd like to see a detailed record listing on the front page so you get a little more information without having to click through. You can tell it how many results you want per page. You can do a lot of customizing now with the database displays. Go into the advanced search and take a look at the options there. Before we just had one search line, the basic search. Let's say we want to make sure that grandparents' rights show up as words in the title of the articles. We also are interested in grandparents' rights in Texas. So you would use and Texas, and we've chosen all text. So grandparents' rights have to be in the title, but Texas could be anywhere in the article or title. Something else to consider, and again you'll learn all of this as you go through the help areas. Think of other words or related terms you might want to search all at once. For example, let's go ahead and try grandparents and rights or custody. Custody might be used instead of rights in articles that might help your search. And okay, we get quite a few. So we've really expanded things now. We're going to restrict them a little more and make sure all the words are in the title. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's helped us a lot. So you're narrowing, you're expanding, you're trying different options. You're thinking about what the computer's doing. Now we learned from looking at the help files that EBSCOhost databases use a truncation character, the asterisk. If you put asterisks at the end of the word, it will bring up all forms of the word that it finds. For example, grandparent, grandparental, grandparents. So using asterisks or truncation can help expand your searches and find various forms of the word. And look carefully at the options right on the front page. You can decide how many pages you'd like to restrict your results to. If you don't want to read anything over 5 pages, you can certainly do that. Another tactic to use when searching is to search and see what publications are in that database. The publications vary and the coverage varies by year or full text or abstract. For example, I'm searching for education. I want to see every publication contained in the EBSCOhost database that has the word education in it. I could do that. Now instead of multi-subject databases, I can look at the databases by subject listing, and I've chosen literature, and now I'm getting choices that just relate to that field. So I've chosen Literature Resource Center. I'm going into it. It's from Cengage Learning. It looks quite a bit different than the EBSCOhost databases. And you'll see here the basic search box, and you'll see that you can choose a person's name, the name of the work. Maybe I'm interested in the short story or the novella, The Yellow Wallpaper. So I put that in as the title of the work, and it tells me what types of publications I've got in these tabs. Literature criticism, biographies of the author, topic and work overviews, reviews of the work. So depending on what you need, you'll be able to see those choices there. Another database to take a look at that you might find really useful at HCC is Learning Express Library. It includes tests and practice materials, GED, workplace skills, citizenship, computer skills. So various exams, practice tests are contained there. That's another type of database. So not all databases contain just articles. Some have a combination of video, article. Now these are all streaming video resources. One is Alexander Street, Ambrose Video. They're all videos. We subscribe to them all. Alexander Street Video has a large coverage, over 15,000 videos. And you can search by keyword or browse through the different collections by discipline. And you'll get video clips. Some are short, some might be longer, full-size documentaries. You can make clips of them yourself and share them pretty easily with your classmates. Another database is Heritage Quest. This has census records and genealogy records. SIRS Knowledge Source is another database company. They have similar coverage to ProQuest and EBSCOhost, with a few exceptions. And you see here that it's organized differently. Again, they all have their own features and their own strengths, so it's a good idea to become familiar with several. And one more database before I leave you that you'll find useful for assignments is called Opposing Viewpoints. It's another Cengage Learning offering, and it includes information on all those topics that you can debate. You can choose to be for or against. It includes essays, articles, journal articles, magazine articles, newspaper articles, even statistics and multimedia content. If you have any questions at all, please ask a librarian.